What's good, everybody? This your boy Mike coming to you from Reality Warpers. Yo, I got a question. Do spiritual topics pique your interest? Do you desire unique conversation? Sit down, calm your mind. Let's have a conversation. And after we have a talk, if you feel like you got information of substance, like and subscribe to the channel. And if you know anybody that have like minds, share my content. And together, we can warp reality. So without further ado, let's get to the show. What's another thing that you have to learn how to let go on? Traumas, experiences. Okay? You get these experiences from certain people. Okay? Certain people, certain environments. You get if you was to go to a hotel, you would get a completely different experience at a Hilton than you would at a Hotel 8. Okay, look at that like your environment. You're going to get a different experience in a high vibrational area than you would get in a low vibrational area. It's not a specific place. It's not a specific city. It's not a specific state. Again, you can't avoid negative energy. It's everywhere. You can't avoid it. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna move to this city because it's less shootings. No, bro. It's everywhere. You can't avoid it. Your energy attracts or repel it. And I'm not saying, bad things don't happen to good people and all that kind of stuff. I've already spoke about that in recent videos. Just check out my videos and you will see, where I've spoke about, people go through their own experience in life for whatever reasons. Okay. And you can't hold, yourself on that. You can't focus on that. You have to understand you have a purpose. You have a destination yourself, and you have to keep pushing and keep growing in that situation. But what I'm saying is, when you have certain experiences in life, you have to understand that these experiences are to help you grow. Okay? If you don't allow those situations to help you grow, it hinders you from growing, because now you are just balling that energy in, and because it's being overly, charged, because you are just holding it in instead of releasing it in a certain way to help people. It's supposed to be used to release, to help people. Okay? If you've been through horrible traumas or bad traumas or something like that, or you grew up without parents in your home, or you grew up without a certain parent in your home, or whatever, you experienced certain things and grew in certain ways because of those traumas. Now you have to talk to someone else who's growing in the same path that you've grown through, as like a teacher, a sensei, a mentor, or something like that. As you learn from these experiences, you have to teach others that's going through, because everybody have their own purpose. Sometimes you unlocking the power within someone comes from someone else. So, like, for example, you can have a conversation with somebody going through, a tough time or whatever. You've been through that moment before. And now, because of it, you are mentally stronger than the person right now that's going through it. And they are blatantly showing that they can't handle the situation, or it's extremely tough to handle that situation. I'd rather say it that way. Now you can go and talk to this person, or give this person positive, high vibration information to help that person grow and get out of that situation. It's up to that person to make that information spark, and then, use it to help them grow, or sit there and let misery accept company. But it's completely up to that person. That person have free will. The only thing anybody could ever do for you in this lifetime is give you advice. You have free will, and we or anybody else can't make you do anything. I ain't talking about government and law enforcement and all that. I'm talking about specifically the changes that you make in your life. Okay. Nobody can make you do anything. This is your reality, and it's up to you what you want to change and allow in your reality. Okay. So when you understand, I went through this trauma for a certain reason, and not using it to victimize yourself and say, well, I'm going to act this way because I've been through that. You are allowing that trauma to affect you in a way and control your life. You're giving that trauma power over you versus you having power over that trauma and making it work for your benefit. Feel me? So when you learn that, okay, I can't use this trauma to victimize myself because it's hindering me from growing. It's hindering me from learning about myself. It's hindering me from learning how strong I am mentally, how strong I am as a spirit, spiritually, because I'm holding myself back from the traumas that I've been through. Yes, I've been through these traumas, but something happened to me in those traumas. Okay, dig deeper into what happened to you in those traumas. Did it make you stronger? Did it make you weaker? Did it make you smarter in your, selections or your actions in life? Did it make you, um, um, weaker in being, just substitute to falling for anything, like being gullible, like, wanting to seek love or happiness or something like that. Like, what was that trauma exactly that did something to your life? And when you figure out what exactly that was, now you can understand, okay, how can I use that to work for my better? Or did that, or is that something that I need to work on as a person? Now, you may not know how to work on that specific thing or whatever, but again, who are you interacting with? And if you're not interacting with a specific person on on a consistent basis, I spoke before about the social media and you allowing that to be a part of your environment, more so like a mental environment. You have to follow certain teachers or certain mentors on different platforms that's going to help give you that information. You have all the answers that you need right there in your pocket, that phone. So how exactly are you using it? Okay. So, and you using that tool to help grow you. Okay. So if you understand, like, okay, well, I'm not going to use it as something to, as for procrastination reasons and entertainment reasons. I'm not saying you can't use it to have fun, but you have to limit certain things. You have to, learn yourself and grow yourself. So once you get to that certain point, you can help other people that's going through the same things that you're going through. Okay. Now, I want to give you an exercise before I end it, and I'm giving y'all some jewels, y'all. I'm giving y'all some jewels. I'm giving y'all some special information when I give y'all these little practices and try this at home, that type of thing. Listen, I've been experimenting with these practices myself, and I'm seeing the evidence for myself. Not only that, I'm studying other people that have tried these other, these practices as well, different, scientists and, spiritual gurus and stuff that's been practicing different things such as this for years. So, I want to give you a meditation to do that have really helped me recently within the past couple of months um go through certain changes in my life and meet different people that's giving me a higher vibrational change in my life. And because of this, I'm keeping higher vibrations around me on a more consistent basis. Okay, so when you go into your meditation,